Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's hot sauce review, we're going to see what happens when the culinary skills of a hot sauce chef collaborate with the artistic style of a comic universe creator. So, let's start the show. Anytime I see a new hot sauce creation from Swindle sauce, I am definitely going to pick it up and give it a try, and today's sauce is no exception to that. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Heartline Scorcher, and again, this one is a collaboration between Swindle sauce and Chef Richard Bryson, who runs that company, and Heartline Comics. To tell you a little bit more about them, Heartline Comics is an independent comic book company that creates a multiverse spanning numerous worlds, dimensions, and over 6,000 characters, blending various genres into immersive lore. Founded and run by Justin, who goes by J Spiff online, it's positioned as the people's comic with a slogan of "We Bleed Pink," emphasizing accessible, fan-driven storytelling in superhero and action-oriented narratives. Their catalog includes titles like Hopebreaker, which is a flagship series featuring a character with a heavy burden and monologues about hope and struggle, Moonlight Confessions, Blakemore, Velocity X, and much more. The visuals lean into superhero aesthetics with high contrast colors, action-packed panels, and elements like dramatic monologues overlaid on illustrations as seen in promotional reels and posts for series like Hopebreaker. It's a mix of modern digital rendering that captures intense emotions and battles, making it appealing for multiverse building epics. So I definitely dig the artwork that's on this label. It's super cool. I don't really know a lot about this sauce, other than it's supposed to be a little bit more on the mild side as far as the ingredients go. We've got smoky chipotle, Fresno peppers, roasted garlic, fresh lime, and smooth honey that collide in a bold, limited batch sauce. That's exactly what this should be. So let's jump right into this one. I'm really curious to see how it tastes, how it smells. Of course, like always, want to make sure you give your sauce a really good shake. Mix up all those good ingredients that are in there. As far as the aroma goes, oh yeah, man, it's definitely got a really nice smell. It's not like, so I've learned over the last several years of doing different hot sauce reviews and trying over 200 different sauces that I'm not a huge fan of straight vinegar forward sauces, like a lot of the sauces that are basically pepper mash. When you see white distilled vinegar as the #1 ingredient, that's what you're going to really taste and smell in a lot of the sauce. Whereas a lot of these artisan sauces, as I call them, that I like to try from maybe non-mass produced sauce brands and companies, they're just not that vinegar front. And I'm not a big fan of that, like Tabasco style sauces, a lot of Louisiana style sauces that are more pepper mash. This one, you're getting all of those really delicious notes, a little bit of a smokiness from the chipotle pepper. You're getting a little bit of a sweetness that's probably from the lime and the honey that's in there. All in all, man, that smells like a really killer sauce. What's it look on the consistency side? You can already tell this one's a little bit thick. Got a little bit of something that's kind of trying to keep it from coming out of the bottle. So I'm going to have to tap it a good bit here. So definitely a little bit thick on the consistency. It's not quite flowing out like it should. So, you know, it's a little bit, again, more on the thicker side. I don't see chunks in there. So it's definitely blended or pureed down very well. It's got a nice thick consistency. This would definitely stick to food really well. I imagine this would probably be good with the smoky aspect with some barbecue foods of some kind. But I don't know. We got to taste it first. That's the most important thing, all right? How's it taste? Cheers. There we go. Yeah, man. That's what you get right up front. There's that sweetness is what I get. Of course, there's the smokiness from the cayenne pepper and the Fresno that's coming in. And there's only a tiny, tiny bit of heat that's barely hitting the back of my mouth a little bit of the roof of the mouth. It's already kind of starting to dissipate pretty quick. So it's definitely on that more mild side, one that just about, I think, anybody could enjoy. And this is one that I could crush. This is kind of the hot sauce that you could pour on just about anything from what I could tell on the flavors. It's got a wide variety of applications to it. It's an incredibly tasty sauce. It is a little bit thicker than a lot of the other sauces I've gotten from Swindle sauce, but it is a small batch, limited run. So take that as you will. I don't see a problem with it. All in all, this is really, really tasty. Again, there are so many applications I could see this being good in for barbecues, putting it on your sandwich, maybe mixing it in with your salsa even. Give your salsa a little bit of a kick and some smoky flavor to it. This is definitely one worth picking up. Again, I managed to buy two. I bought this one and then the collector's edition that has the wax seal over the top because I'm really trying to rebuild my collection over the last several years. I just kind of got rid of a lot of stuff. You know, after I moved from place to place, I'm finally settled in my house that I own. So I'm going to try to rebuild that collection as I get back into doing these hot sauce reviews. So this one, as far as ratings go, I think for flavor, I would give this one a 9 out of 10. Again, it's very versatile for me. I rate it so high because the heat scale isn't going to blow anybody away. The flavor is incredible. It's got the smoky notes. It's got sweet. It's got all of those characteristics that I personally really enjoy. And I think because of the heat being low that so many people could try it, that's what's going to make the rating a little bit higher. As far as the heat goes, this one's maybe a 2 out of 10 on my scale. It's not at all overbearing. There's still just a little bit of lingering spice on my tongue. Other than that, most of the heat's kind of backed off. Again, this one's really awesome. Highly recommend you guys go check out Swindle Sauce. I'll have a link down below in the description so you can go there. He's very active on Facebook, always posting stories and reels and a lot of things on his Facebook page. So definitely go and check him out there. He does contests and other things from time to time. And make sure you can go and check out Heartline Comics. I don't know a whole lot about them other than they do some really awesome work from what I've seen on their Instagram page, and they have an actual website. I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can check them out a little bit more too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. I am trying to put out more and more new stuff on a regular basis. And of course, I always love hearing from you guys. I love chatting. So leave me comments down below. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video.